Hello neighbors. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm having a good day. Let's get in this and see if I can remember what we were doing.
Proceed.
Ah, yes. We had finished up doing everything up here. Now, before we go on to bioenhancers, which if we do bioenhancers here, the executives will go straight into investors. If we go to bioenhancers here, same thing happens. We're not ready for that yet. We just got done making sure everything was ready and everything was going good. We have plenty of everything here. If you look at the temperate region, okay, we got we're making 147 extra food here that can be shipped out to other places, and that's what we're wanting it for, because we've already got it making. We have robots, which these guys, you know, they need their robots. These guys need their robots. That's fine. Look at all the energy drink we have, which we're needing more here. So let's see if we can't fix that problem real quick. Let's go by stack, go by, or item process, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so that's 5. Let's go ahead and give them 5 that they need.
Reviewing transfer route.
Okay, so now they don't need. I don't know why it didn't show that. All it showed was -22 bioenhancers. It didn't show that they needed that. But we're making plenty of vitamin drink, which means we could probably get rid of some in the temperate region, just so that we can we'll be able to make room for more places. But what I would like to do today, I'm going through everything here, making sure that everybody's got everything that they need. Which I can't believe that they've got all the androids they need. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. Okay. As you can see, we are now getting 110,000 all the time, which is really good, until Drake comes in and tries to play dastardly, or whatever you want to call it. We got microchips. Good. That's good. The good. It's good. Okay. We're actually making 15 of those here that we don't really need. We could send them up to the space station. What do they need on the space station? What do they need? I mean, honestly, everything so far looks like all they need is those chips, huh? Well, those chips and those chips, huh? Really? Well, I am making enough silica. Let's go down and see if we can't bump that up some real fast. See if it doesn't destroy everything that we've got going. Sometimes, though, I've noticed it's really weird, because sometimes I notice that I leave a region and I'll come back to it, and even though they didn't need stuff, now all of a sudden they do, and it's like, excuse me? You did what now? Tundra. We don't have, yeah, what are we doing in the tundra? Hang on. How many of those are we doing? I mean, space right now is at a premium oh my goodness, we have so many here, it's not funny. We are good to go. All right, let's start shipping some of this to, Walbert. Where is it? That's 26 going right now. We can get that, let's go, you know what, let's give it a cool 50 and be done with it. That way we've got the extra to play with.
Parameters.
And then we don't have to make any more. We can just do this number. Okay, and now we're making the extra that we can ship over to the space station, right? Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Good. Very good. Okay. And then we still have area for improvement on our replicators, which is really good too.
Attention. Auctioning for
I
Anno
don't think so.
Corporation share has started.
You will not be auctioning on my shares of stock. Get away from me. You just go away. You know what? I think I'm gonna scoot it down some more. Right there, work. Because we're not really needing that many of them. Okay. We can actually fix this road
Space shuttle docking.
so that it's more in line with everything else. Then we'll go over. We're good there. Okay. Out of here. Let's start up a shipping lane to give these the 16 that they want.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Okay, and then we'll also ship the microchips.
Transfer route
There we go.
registered.
So these guys don't need anything at all anymore? Really? Are you really? Are you sure? I don't really want to give these guys secrecy up in the Arctic, and the reason why I don't want to give them secrecy is because of the fact that all it's going to do is, well, you've seen it happen in the tundra, right? 6,000 per. Yeah. No, they don't deserve it. Sorry, they just don't deserve it. We've done everything here. I think we need to finish. Yeah, we need to do some for old Sparky here, or whatever his name is. I can't ever remember his name. See, now all of a sudden, you see that how they needed info? All of a sudden, it's like, wait a second. How do you guys need info? You didn't a second ago, but as soon as I clicked on you, you decided you wanted info. Now, what's up with that? Right? Okay, well, who the heck needs info then? It's probably some obscure person out here in the far reaches of nothingness that wants it.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Yeah, see, I did. Well, actually, nobody needs it, huh? Isn't that weird? From space, it says it needs info, but then it doesn't. Just messing with me. Trying to get me riled up. So I posted a video on my TikTok and my YouTube and my YouTube shorts yesterday, or for you guys it would be a couple days ago.
Registered under new name.
But anyway, my granddaughter, she took her first step, and I had to post it and share it with everybody on the YouTubical shorts and the Tiki-Takis. Yeah. So if you want to watch that, which you don't want to watch that, that's fine too. Not everybody likes to watch baby stuff, you know. Not everybody likes to watch the baby things. They don't, yeah, some people just, that's not their deal. And that, I'm good. It, you know, we're good. We can still be friends. It's okay. Let's see. I do want to come down here. because it's gonna mess with our mojo, and it's gonna you know, mess with all the stuff that we have working and how everything's working for us just right and yada yada, but it'll be all right. It's all in the name of growth. All in the name of growth. I would like to know why he keeps changing my company name, though.
Noted.
And we're not bidding. We are not bidding. We're getting ready to buy another Arctic region and everything like that. Yeah, that's what I thought. There's not enough room there for all of it, so and information right about here would be really good, and then information right about
That was an unpredictable variable. I'm glad it's gone.
there will be good. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. If I come down here and I do this and then I do that, will that work? Will I be able to hook around with this? Yes, I will. Very good. I just won't be able to hook around there. And that's fine too. We can get two. We can get a third if we get rid of this road right there. Play that happy little bush. Well, there will be one at least. There will at least be one there. But there will be so much more back here. Well, we still got basically one out of it, which that's okay. I can live with it. Like I say, we're cramming them in like sardines. Because, well, because we must. And I don't really want to cut that road off. So, we're just going to pretend that yeah, that there's two roads right there. It works for me. And then we'll fill this in on the back side.
Your global market share has increased.
Oh, I'll bet it has. And I'll bet they're chomping at the bit wanting to auction my shares off. And it's not going to happen. You know, we've got executives out the wazoo. We're sitting at 125,000 a minute. That's good. We have over 1 million employees. So I told you guys I would hit over 1 million. 1 million people are nothing. That's nothing. Just wait. Just wait until we do Green Tide Archipelago and we start getting synthetics. I mean, I know they're not really people, but hey, don't tell them that. Don't judge. Go on now. And I had to apologize for the rant that I did the other day. Wow, I was really on one. I was really on a rant. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and I get off in the weeds and I think about this thing and I think about that thing, and then before I know it, I've had five different topics in like 10 minutes. Oh, the way my mind works, I tell you. Okay. So with this guy here, he wants us to get his boat. Right? Isn't that what it said?
Splendid.
No, not you. Attach engineer boats. Your command ship. And take them what? Oh, okay. So let's get our command ship and here. And then take them where? The merge structure, which is back here. Okay. Come on, little ship.
According to schedule.
Let's tow this boat. Back
This
here.
will go down well at head office.
Okay. And then grab this boat over here. I wonder, do we have graphene and all that
Ropes are
going?
fixed.
Consumer analyses show unfulfilled demand for specific commodities.
Let's see.
Please nothing on fire or exploding
There you go.
at the moment.
At the moment, yeah.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
See, I don't want this. I don't want to have the, I don't want to have this one because it may increase the
I
revenue.
get my side of the bargain, but don't go shouting it from the rooftops.
It may,
Take care of it, but don't gab about it.
it may be good for, you know, revenue, but man, they consume more too. We can try it, see what happens. We can try it, see what happens. If we get more out of the tundra, great. If we don't, well, yeah, if we get more out of the tundra and everything like that, great. But if they end up needing more stuff,
Docking successful.
then there's gonna be a problem. Because let's face it, the Arctic, they already want so many stimulants, and so does the tundra. So yeah.
Ropes are fixed.
All right.
Great job you did there. But unfortunately, that ain't the end of it.
Okay, so I had to maintain a steady supply of titanium. Right, yeah, so pause. So now we have to go to the lunar region, and we have to steady supply of how much? 30? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, buddy, you yeah. Alright. You're asking for a lot, sir. You really are. You're really asking for a lot. Let's do some food business. They need 113. See what I mean? They need 113 here. Yeah. Let's go from here. Wait. No. Okay. Did the wrong thing. From here to here. We're gonna go 50.
New transfer.
Then we're gonna do it again. Yeah, 50.
Transfer.
Then they
route
need
beginning
13.
operation.
So we'll go from here to here. Okay. And we'll go 25. Like that.
New transfer
And then
route
the
delivers.
IntelliWare thing, they're doing 29 here. They need 31 here. Yeah, I don't really want to get in any more Teleware here, so they're just gonna have to do without right now. They're just gonna have to do without. But I got to go to the moon and make titanium. So back to the moon with us, and then we'll do this little quest too. I like to do the quest in little chunks and visits. I don't like to sit in one area and do them all.
We won't forget that.
And the reason why is because you sit in one region for too long and Drake starts pinpointing other areas. Yeah. Plus we'll probably need to take over that other crater here in a minute. We'll just put a little one down.
Transfer route suffers from an
23.
supply of goods.
And 34. All right, there we go. What? Rare earth elements? Oh, it's because of the transportation. Hang on. My bad. I'm not keeping up with it. There. How's that? You guys okay now? You happy campers? Good. Alright, so we're making a surplus of 34 here. Let's go ahead and grab this guy and attack. Where's the buggy? What's she want me to do? Infiltrator's buggy. The infiltrator's buggy. This guy? No. What?
I wish we could give more in return.
Coordinates confirmed.
We can use all the help we can get.
Full speed ahead.
Okay, so that's just a time waster. Everything's good here. Bioenhancers,
Such a fine dockyard.
they're,
Just gathering
you know,
dust.
the gravity thing,
It's a
that's
shame.
a problem too. Also, if you didn't notice, that's right, folks. We have, right here, that. Yep, we can get that up here in the moon. And we can also get those up here in the moon and make life much easier on ourselves. And it seems that we can also make a little bit more power. Are we making enough fusion cells for that? Yes, we are. Those cost 400 grand though.
Transfer route inefficient. Cause shuttle arriving according to schedule.
We want justice.
What?
This is what happens.
That's
to
a
those
fusion
who-
reactor. Why is it costing me money? What? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a fusion reactor. Why is it costing me? Alright, so let's do... Wait a minute. Okay, that's so good. We need to maintain lunar, titanium, from here to here, and we need 30.
Transfer route beginning operation.
Okay, so now this one will be fine. We need to go here and defend it. Of course, as you can see, they need everything because they're getting everything from here. That's the problem that we have when we get into so many different regions and we're pulling we're pulling from different places, and because we're pulling from so many other places to one particular region, he wants to attack those places. He always wants to go where you're not.
Fleet arriving. Warning. Unfulfilled demand for specific consumer products.
On our way.
And there's Adam going off about the consumer products
Battle
because
stations.
I'm being attacked in this area and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
Target acquired.
I mean, you would think that once I went to his stronghold and took him out there,
Hands
that
engage.
it would be over, but not so much.
Battle stations. They're attacking.
Self-repair. Running.
Clear for action.
Because that was the end of the story too. It's not like there's more to the story to find out that, hey, you know, his face wasn't really there. It was over here. You know?
Self-repair. Running.
Clear for action. On our way.
I know I'm playing a game that has to deal with money and economy and capitalism, you know, the whole
Self-repair.
trade for money system and everything that was set up long ago. However, I wish we could do away with money. Wish we could do away with money altogether. Like the need for money, the need to have anything. It's caused so many problems. Money causes so many problems. But the funny thing about money
Hands
is
engage.
Nuclear missile.
it only seems to cause problems when you don't have any. Isn't that weird? When you have it,
Launched.
there's no more problems. When you don't have it, there's problems.
Copy that.
But there's people that will literally, I mean, yeah, there's people that have destabilized whole regions of the world just in the name of money,
Target acquired.
you know, for that almighty dollar,
Underway.
you know, to increase their investments with stocks
Clear for
and stuff
action.
like that, you know, to get the oil or plastic or whatever, you know. So, and it's not
Underway.
just the United States that does that either. It's other countries that
Repair drone.
are in on it too, just as much as the United States.
Here they come.
You know, and then those countries
According to schedule.
act like they didn't have nothing to do with it, you know.
Self-repair. Running.
But let's not get into that today. Topic change. Yeah, there we go. That sounds good. I've seen that. I mean, I've been watching it for quite a while, and they have a new Anno coming out. Anno 117.
Battle
It's an
stations.
even earlier Anno from like when Anno, not when Anno first got its start, but
Self-repair.
it's just an earlier time period,
Enemy
if you
detected.
will.
All hands engage.
And
Green to go.
I don't know. I mean, look, I'm
We will have our revenge.
huge
see.
Anno fan. I'm a huge Anno fan. I love just dang near any Anno that they come out with. But I'm not about to go out and spend $60 for a game when that game is actually fairly small in comparison that I've seen so far. I mean, I get what they're trying to do. Maybe it just seems small, and I get what they're trying to do. All Anno games are really, really, you know, they take a long time to beat and they take a long time to play.
Running.
I get it. I totally understand it. They're wanting to, you know, make the game a little bit smaller, so that, you know, people can, you know, they can, like, the people that don't have much time to play the game can still be able to play it, enjoy it, and beat it, you know? Because there's some people that don't even have all the achievements for this game. And this game's 10 years old. I say as I got an achievement just a little bit ago. An achievement I didn't have. And I played this game a ton, let me tell you. But it's one of those things that I have to focus on it and say, okay, this is the achievement I'm going after. This is the one I want. This is the one I'm going to do. And then work on it, right? Okay. Out of here. Now, as you can see, the Arctic region, they're consuming 5% more stuff, right? They're consuming 5% more. Because, well, yeah, they are. They're consuming more stuff. Let's see, where is my luxury food that I'm sending? Right here. Yeah, 30 of that. Okay, so they just want 30. We'll just give them 35. Call it a day.
Updating transfer options.
Call it a day. And then they, of course, want everything here. And they're wanting lack of mobility now. Of course, I can give them mobility, I guess. You know, plus our quest is done. We're getting into the waning part of the game where everything's, you know, we've got everything under control. We finished our story, and we're continuing on.
See how you do on the next job.
You know, that's basically what's happening. Sensor drone. Yeah, but now we're just building out, and we're getting that delicious building stuff and things going on, you know? That's all it is to it now. So let's do right here. We'll do right here. I think we can go up one. I don't know. It might not be able to cover it all.
Under provision.
Object attached.
We'll see what happens here when I do this. I mean, it took away the need for the, it took away the need for mobility, so that's a plus. And then if we do this and we put the parks in, that's the one we got, because I don't often put parks in and stuff, and that's the reason why we got the beautification thing, right? We are going to need more of this. Of course, I don't know the range of it. If we come down here, maybe we can see the coloration, which you can see the coloration a little bit right here. And it seems like it stops right around in here. So maybe if we put another one right there, we'll be all right. Let's try it. I mean, yes, it's going to cut down on our population, but we've got population. It cuts down on the stuff and things that we need. How about that?
Further investment in research possible.
Oh boy. Okay, so then we're gonna need mobility right here. I think we're gonna go with some mobility right here. And we're gonna have to make room for football stadiums pretty soon. Once we get the bio enhancers that we need around here, they're gonna want mobility, or they're gonna want not mobility. They're gonna want bio enhancers to increase past this, and then they'll go from executive up. And we'll have to put down an investment floor, which is this right here. We'll have to slap that guy down, like right in here, okay? And that'll attract all the investors to come in. And it's always such a odd size. It's just, yeah, it's really frustrating, but it is what it is. Let's see. Mobility, we can pretty much put anywhere we want. Because the distance between them, you know, you don't have to have them so close, is what I mean. And that fits really good right there, actually. We should be able to come in here for ornaments now and grab this and come straight up like that and put in some more parts. Beautiful. Okay. Then if we come up here, and because we've got one here, we can come over. I usually skip about 5 on it, but because this info is here, I'm thinking right here is our next mobility area. And now we're gonna need energy, but that's okay too, because we can get energy simply from the moon, because we just gave it a whole bunch more, right? We just gave the moon, we just gave it 2 more modules, and we're already doing coastal regions here. See, you can't use a booster for energy. You can only use boosters for
Energy demand too high. Countermeasures recommended.
for other things. Okay, let's go here real quick. All right, because I really don't want to mess with it, so we're gonna do energy. See, we got 7 grand here that we can play with. I want to go here to here. Oh, spaceport level 2 low. What? What? No way. And they want luxury food. They need a lot of things right here. All right, well, that's fine. We'll put in a windmill down here. How about that? Windmill will fix a little bit of the issue. Won't fix it all, but it'll fix enough. Okay, that gives us 20, and we can add modules to it as we do. And as long as we're not messing with people, you know, getting good sleep because they hear that whoa, 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 whoa. Wouldn't you hate to live next to something like that? I mean, honestly, wouldn't you hate to live next to the whoa, 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 whoa whir of a windmill? That would just drive me crazy. It really would. It would drive me insane. All right, let's get some water. Of course, I didn't see these coastal sites before we did the other things, but you know, hey, whatever. Not enough resources to initiate the thing, so we need fusion cells. Okay, so let's see if we can get some fusion cells real quick. Are we sending fusion cells somewhere? I know we're sending them somewhere. I know for a fact we're sending them somewhere. Where are they going? Yeah, right here. Yeah, see, they're going here. They don't need them there no more. Trash that. You guys don't need it there no more. All right, because you're up. Your power's going, so you don't need it. Now, let's go from here to here, and we'll do 20. And even 20, and that will help me get what I need here. They do need vitamin drinks, they do need water, they need a lot of things, but that's because, remember, that's because of the fact that we just added a whole bunch of people to it, right? I still say we take over another temperate region, but when we do that, they're gonna want a lot of the things that's coming from an Arctic region. We've done this. Let's go finish this quest real quick while we're waiting for enough of
Virgil might be one step ahead of
the
us,
other
but it's
things
more than one
to
step
get
behind.
down there, the fusion cells.
They know my face.
It would be too dangerous to our cause if I were to do it myself.
Stimulants? You want me to grab stimulant? Stimulant. You know what? I might be able to do a transfer of stimulants. Hang on a minute. Yeah, see, they want 4 here. And you want 90 up there, and it's going to cost me 1,500 to ship it there. What if I went from here? It's 418 to build it. I'll just do it here. Let's just do that. Let's just do a quick 90. I know it's going to cost me that anyway. Might as well make it worth a while.
Goods have
There
been
you go.
launched. We'll keep you posted on their ETA.
Okay, so they'll do that. Let's go in here.
Registered.
Let's go to our spaceport. It's going to be a quick jaunt because all we have to do is grab the stimulants, and then we can stop the whole buying of goods, right? All right, let's go out here now, because that's a lot of money to be going out the window.
Certainly. Network optimization is an ongoing process.
Yep. As long as you get your money, right? That's what I'm saying. You think about all the wars and everything like that that's happened, man, all in the name of money. The destabilizing different countries,
You won this.
all in the name of
See how
regime
you can
change.
change the battlefield.
The disease is under control, and our guards watching the borders at all times now. The people here have endured the worst, but you gave them new life, new hope.
Are you done? Oh, well, cool. All right, Guido.
Underway.
Actually, I'm gonna sit you right there because we are gonna be taking this crater over pretty soon. But for now, we can get out of here. Okay. Let's go here and see if we can get our spaceport up and running. And then we've got to follow the drone around real quick. There we go.
Spaceport expansion process.
Coordinates confirmed.
Next astronaut team incoming.
That's another thing we need to do is situate the astronaut teams.
Objective reached.
There you go.
Cargo gathered.
Attention.
Coordinates confirmed.
It's either here.
Object location found.
Yeah, there it is.
Cargo gathered.
Attention.
I was gonna say it's either here or it's down here.
Specific consumer goods detected.
There's a third one.
Spaceport
On
Okay.
our way. Affirmative.
Object location found.
Container loaded.
Okay. Do the submerged structure here.
Peachy.
Just
That's
peachy.
Let's see how you do on the next job.
Maintain an energy balance of 10,000. Oh my gosh. Holy moly, macaroni and cheese. That's insane. That is insane. See, we finished that just in time to start receiving power from the moon. But do we have 10,000 to give? No, we do not.
You will need to be careful. These people are shoot first, forget the questions.
But we are getting 800 here. And now all our mountain sites are gonna be yeah, messed up. Thanks. I appreciate it. Yep. You guys are awesome. Not awesome. What? Come on. I want all the regions because I need to get the electricity stuff. And I know I'm shipping it. Okay. Right here. Okay, we can give them, let's give them 90, oh, nope. We'll give them 9,300. Okay.
Updating transfer options.
And then, yeah, see now they only got 120. They're getting that, so let's give them 2,500.
Low project load.
Which we could probably shut this one down completely. And because there's islands with coastal regions on them that we can tap, right?
Updating transfer options.
Okay. And then we still don't have 10,000 up here. I really don't want to do this yet, but we're gonna have to pretty soon. Because people are gonna start leaving that area. But I want to get another fusion reactor going. I would really like to get another fusion reactor going. You know what? I'm thinking I'd like it to go this way. So let's put in one of these big guys right here. All right.
Transfer route suffers from inadequate supply.
Yes, I know. You need the fusion cells. So I've got to cancel that. Hang on.
I could use your help, but I gotta warn you. People are gonna be shooting
Dude,
at you.
where is it? I know I'm shipping them out. Lunar fusion cells. Right there. What? This one. This is the one I want. Why isn't it showing up over here?
It works. And that's
Oh,
all
get
that
out of here. I'm busy. This one. We need to cancel it. Okay. Now we can get in here and do some work. Let's go ahead and bring a road down here. Like that. Okay. And then that way we can throw another one of these guys down here like this. Okay. Don't know that we needed a big one, but I felt like doing a big one, so I did a big one. Whoops. I did that all wrong, didn't I? Dang it. Let's get rid of this part of the...
So that
No!
ain't causing us any problems then.
Let's get rid of this right here for a second so that I can move this over here, because I messed up and I turned it that direction instead of turning it this way. Now we can put the road back in and reconnect. Okay. Let's go ahead. See, this is the reason why we didn't go in and start buying up a bunch of property and stuff like that, right? Limit reached. Good. Here we go. Oh, all right. Transfer route of energy from here. Look at that, 25 grand. That's awesome. We can go 10,000 now. Let's just do the full 10,000 and we'll maintain that power. Now he wants us to do the conflict of quantity. This one.
This whole military
Upgrade
bit
the
isn't
ship.
You did a pretty cool job.
We're going advanced. We don't have time for advanced, so I'll probably end the episode in between. I'll probably end up having to end the episode while I'm in here, but it'll be all right.
There. See the mess?
It'll be all right. We'll get her done. Don't you worry.
Battle stations.
All right, let's see what our quests are here while we're doing that.
This whole military
He
bit
wants
isn't
me
exactly
collect divers,
be honest. It's going to be
landmines, and
They're
setting the balance of the whole
Kinetic
region.
shield.
Do
Okay.
something.
Good deal.
Full speed ahead.
Alright. Kinetic shield.
Directing power to shields.
That's one.
Battle stations. On our way.
Twice.
Directing power to shields.
Roger.
All 45.
3 times my lady. Old song. If you know, you know. If you don't, well, maybe you should.
Repair drones launched.
Okay, so is it you that wanted it? Yes.
You prevented the worst from happening.
Competitors are bidding on your company shares.
Oh heck, no, they're not.
Advised.
Affirmative. Green to go.
All right, let's yeah, we'll come down here.
Copy that. Underway.
No, come on.
On our way. Roger. Full speed ahead.
Self-repair running.
Full speed ahead. Copy that. Clear for action.
Okay. Oh, I'm just trying to blast through this, so that I can get back to doing other things. As I would really like to be able to finish this episode out without having to split a battle up into 2 different episodes. And,
All hands engaged.
I mean, we don't really
It's a good thing we have more
have
than
to
one
do
building.
those quests. We can do without them. I mean, it's not like we,
Self-repair.
you know, we don't have the iridium or we don't have the graphene or whatever, you know.
Our morale is impossible to destroy. Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more than one building.
Well, I guess it's a good
Target
thing.
acquired.
He's so smug, so arrogant.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Clear for action.
Repair drone launched.
Weapon systems online. Copy that. We're under fire.
Repair systems online.
Weapons
Further investment in research possible.
weapon systems online.
Nothing we can't rebuild.
Repair drones launched.
Yeah, I
Underway.
think we're just gonna finish this quest out,
Well, I guess it's a good thing we have more
cause
than one
so I can cut my video
Space
on
shuttle
time,
docking.
or at least
All's well that ends well.
try to.
Acknowledging
There we go.
Well done.
It's okay, we didn't get the other 2 quests done, but that's alright. That's alright. Our time was up
Well, I
and
guess
we
it's a
needed...
good thing we have more than one building, isn't it?
Be quiet, Drake.
Confused an ugly situation. Many thanks.
Yep. Beautiful. Love you. Whatever. Okay. Now all of a sudden these guys are needing fish. See what I mean?
Just like that are always welcome.
It's so weird that how it changes like that. How it goes from everything's okay, and then all of a sudden you change a region and everything's on fire. You know, it's really. I mean, we're sending 150 tons of fish to the tundra, and they still want more. Wow. Look at that. Good thing we're making more, as Drake would say. Well, it's a good thing we have more buildings.
Transfer route beginning operation.
All right. We finished this area. Except for it needs bioenhancers. Other than that, this area is finished. This area is finished. This area is finished. This area is finished. Because I'm never giving these guys secrecy. They don't need it. We are maintaining this for the next 37 seconds. We have a little bit of time. Let's go ahead and let this finish out. Again, remember, they need all of these things, and yet they don't need all of these
Great job
things.
you did there. But unfortunately, that ain't the end of it.
Okay, so now we need to affix a combat drone and destroy some stuff. So let's get this drone. Where are you, dude? I'm right here. How can I not see this drone? Hello? There you are.
Attention. Under provision of specific consumer goods.
Yeah,
detected.
well, you know, if they don't have it, they won't want it.
Consumer now
How's that
show
sound?
unfulfilled
Sound good?
demand
I think that
for
sounds great.
specific commodities.
Coordinates confirmed. Affirmative.
Not bad. However, there's still one little problem with the whole deal.
Maintain a surplus of 15 androids. This guy, you have no idea. I just so happen to have 15 right here. Wow, isn't that something? Here, I'm not going to take them all though. You can have 15.
Transfer route registered.
All right, so he wants me to do that for 15 minutes. So here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, when we come back, we are going to take over another Arctic region, I do believe. I think that's what we're going to do. I mean, unless something wonky happens. The reason why I want to take over, I know. You're going to lose money going to the Arctic. Why are you going to the Arctic? Well, I'm going to the Arctic for a couple of reasons. One, if you don't remember, we're running out of room. We have no more coastal regions. We have no more mountain sites. We have nothing here. That's it. It's donezo. Over. We can't do any more here. I would like to take this place, but we can't do this until we take over corporate shares of this one we just got bidded on, right? And yeah, you never know when they're going to bid and stuff like that, so you just need to kind of chill out and sit back, right? But this Arctic region right here,
What can I do for you?
we can grab this one all day long. It's not the biggest of site. It does have, I mean, it's got 15 mountain building sites, yeah. It's got 25 of the coastal sites, yeah. It is hotspot, so that the thermal energy is better, sure. But there's not a whole lot of places to build here. It's really a small area. We could go to the Green Tide Archipelago, and do that one so that we can get synthetic, that's more people, which is more money, which is more everything. And then this place here will go through the roof with synthetics. Because this place will go through the roof with synthetics. I don't know. I'll think about it and we'll come back. But for now, I went over time talking, as I always do. Yeah, remember, hit the like button. Did you like my content? Leave a comment down below. Should you hear something, think of something, see something, anything like that that you want to talk about, or a topic, whatever. That subscribe button, it's completely free of charge. Just slap it, and yeah, you'll be able to see my content whenever it goes live, that kind of thing. If you want to go even further to know exactly when my videos go live, you can hit the notification bell. That being said, be good to each other. Be good neighbors. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everybody.
Every morning I wake up to the sound of a funky rhythm that's shaking the ground. My neighbor's got a groove that just won't quit.